Uh, this is a 27 gauge syringe, and it's like 13 millimeters long. This is an insulin needle tip. You really can't see it, but it's very tiny. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill up this syringe using the intramuscular tip, which is 21 gauge, as I had stated before. I'm going to put 4 ampules into this. I'm going to put 20 cc's into this syringe. Then we're going to put the insulin needle on, and then I just inject like a half a cc in the needed areas. Okay? So, let me go ahead and open this up. Okay, you see I'm opening it up. Now, this is a glass reusable syringe, so it's not lure lock. In other words, it doesn't have screws on it. It's slip lock. So in other words, what I do is I'm going to slip it onto the end there, right? Wedge it on there really good, really good. Then I take off the tip like that, okay? You can see that's a pretty big tip. Okay, I'm going to slide that back on for a second because I have to open the ampules. Okay. So I'm going to take the first ampule, okay? This is 5 cc's. Now I'm taking it, and as you've probably seen in my preparing an injection video, I take it, hold my fingers around the base of it like that, take my palm, I'm going to break it open. Okay. Now I'm going to take this harpoon here, I've unshielded it. Okay, I'm going to put the needle down into there, start sucking that out. And this is actually just perfect because it goes all the way down. The insulin needle, it didn't even fit in the neck, so you're sitting there and you're tilting it and you're doing all kinds of stuff to try to get it to where you can get all the liquid out. Okay. Now, we've got 5 cc's of liquid. I'm going to squeeze some of the air out. No need at this point to squeeze all of the air out. Okay, no need, because we're going to be filling up 4 of them. I'm going to temporarily recap. Okay, I'm recapping it, setting it down, taking the next ampule, grabbing it between my 2 fingers like that. Okay, taking the palm of my hand and gently pushing it over. We've got it open. Okay, at this point, I'll set that down for a second. Going to unshield my syringe. Still got the intramuscular tip on it. And we're filling it back up. Okay. 2 down. Actually, there's not that much air in there. I'm not even going to bother squeezing the air out. Reshielding it. Setting it aside. And I hate to sound repetitive, but I'm kind of an idiot myself, so you know, the more I repeat something, the better I get at it, okay? So I'm taking the ampule. Right now I'm tapping it because this ampule had a little bit of liquid in the top. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get that to fall down. Good to go. Now I'm taking 2 fingers, wrapping around, knocking it over. ampule number 3 here, setting it down for a second. Unshielding my syringe. Putting it to the liquid, and we're going to draw this out. Miguel was joking with me today because he's like, what the hell are you going to do with that? You're going to, like, spear an antelope or something? And I explained it to him about the mesotherapy because, you know, he applies the mesotherapy too. That was interesting. I only got a little bubble of air in there and I'm leaving it. We're going to get rid of the air, but that's like the last thing we do after we have ampule 4 in there. Okay? Alright, you guessed it. 2 fingers around the amp, palm of the hand, break it. Okay. Unshield syringe. Taking my thumb, I'm holding it. It's got like a little ridge on there, so I'm holding that. Draw off the last one. Alright, so we've got the 4 ampules. Now we're going to do this just like on any other injection. There's an air bubble in there. You see how I'm moving it so you can see that? Okay. Now what I'm going to do